Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov. Looks like Prapper has called us back, so we're gonna go see what that's all about. I'll see you in the stash. All right. Good morning, YouTube. Thank you for tuning in. Hungover. Good night. Yes. Yeah. It's more of a sleep hangover. I just stayed up really late last night. I did drink, but I stayed up really late last night for a bonfire. Which, if you make a bonfire big enough in the cold, it's really nice. Okay, so also, as far as Batya is concerned, what I was looking at yesterday, I think I'm missing items in the Interchange area, where, like, this thing was from, and the notes were from. So we're going to go back there and, like, scour it, top and bottom. Oh, I got BTR driver stuff, too. I forgot about that. Sick. But yeah, Prapper... Oh, look, they even have a little visit there when you have... That's super cool. So you can just visit directly there. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a good change. Or a good thing. I love that. I love that intro. I kind of want that whole song. Okay, so any more news from Electronic? Good and bad. Which first? All right, we'll do bad news first. The box burned. Oh, fuck. That's it.
Да не трясись ты так.
Okay.
Электроник успел стенограмму разговоров сделать. Правда, падла. Отдавать ее просто так не хочет.
He does like to slap his hand.
Видимо, инфа очень серьезная. Заломил цену, охренеть какую. Но знаешь, я ему деньги закину. Уже договорились.
Oh, thanks.
Ты мне нужен, чтобы забрать стенограмму и защищенную флешку из условленного места. Это опять берег. Опять какой-то заплесневелый дом. В общем, тащи все сюда. Буду ждать.
Okay.
Что? Ща посмотрим.
Oh, it's got the elimination one. Gotcha. I mean, that's not gonna happen, but that's a lot. That's a lot of nice ammo and a Val. It's cool.
Ciao, Buratino.
Okay. Let's go look at tasks because we have some new dailies. Ground Zero flare extract. Not great. 2 fleece, which we have. Not worth this. Juice is not worth the squeeze there because we need the fleece for other things. So let's replace that one. Just kill PMCs. Meh. I mean, I'm not going to replace it, but it requires rep. Oh, another flare extract. Man, if these were saline solutions, I'd probably go do that. But all right. We do have a lot of things to turn these into. This gives us a serve kit, which is nice. So maybe I mean, we're going back to Shoreline. So we should do this one. That's in Pier. I don't think I need to do really much else. What do you have? Yeah, the Fisherman's Dwelling. That's on Lighthouse. I don't think cargo. I'm not sure what Cargo X, whatever leads to. Being honest, we've yet to go to Lighthouse. I don't think I'm doing that task. We still have that interchange task to do, and that's the other thing is we could go back to interchange for Batya. But I think we'll try and go get this main one done. I do have an empty one. Good. Yeah. Oh, I gotta get, like, actual stomach shots, huh? Get too many headshots. Alright. I mean, this is a fine kit. Maybe not nighttime. Yeah. We're ready for this. I have this. They don't have keys. And I'm pretty sure I did cottages already, but still. Oh, nice. I have that. So we'll put this on 6. That on 4. I think I'd rather do it this way. And then we'll have enough room for one of these guys, which we can put all of these guys in. Cottages. I mean, I don't see me doing these. I'm pretty sure 108's always open. That one. And then Heps. We should have a Heps key somewhere. Tarbank negotiativity. It looks... Oh, there it is. I was going to say, it looks like one of these keys, but I was getting this pattern confused with this pattern. Okay, cool. Very cool. All right, and this is, again, a simple stay out of range of people and bosses if we can. Yeah. Okay, cool. And I might look up where this is in Shoreline. He says some moldy old house, so I'm assuming it's in Swamp Town. You know? So, we'll see. I'll see you in raid. Alrighty, here we go. Nice. Yeah, nothing really jumped out at me. I guess the Wyvern thing could be cool in PoE 2, for sure. But I don't really want to be here. What if we go straight to Heps? I think we're going to go straight to Heps. And loot that, and then try to get to the other side of the map. Because I'm assuming the moldy old house is... Oh, I forgot to bring a marker for Peacekeeper. But endgame would be... I found about to try endgame would be Warrior Leap Slay. Mostly called to me since... I had progression from SSF1 Act 1 to Giga Courtesy. Nice. Probably gonna start with Twister, even though... Oh, did Snipe get buffed back? I do love a good bow character. Yeah, I don't know. I also think there could be some cool non-druid transformational characters, you know, that use the things for, you know, like I don't know what the Wyvern's gonna be based off of, but like I bet you there's some cool stuff you could do. Oh, nice camp, cool. Just gonna get Omega stacked with Warrior. It's cool. We might get trapped in here, I don't know. But I want to go loot Heps, sort of let the map play out how it plays out. See how it goes, you know. Cordera gives these backpacks, which is definitely very nice. I do need that blue tape, which is really more of a filing cabinet thing. But oh, the code, that's nice. Really nice considering I forgot the money. We do need those for car extract. Oh dang, I thought that was a. Oh, that's one of the things you can open up for. That makes sense. That's why that poster's there. I gotta keep an eye out for that poster spawn because in PvE we're not allowed to accept. We're not allowed to accept items from dealers or rewards from dealers. So I'm gonna have to find one of those posters to spawn if I want to use ref at all for the few barters that he has. Basically the key tool barter. Yeah, I don't know what they changed about Pathfinder. I heard that's what they did, but you know the poster you have to place to unlock ref? That's a lootable item. So in order to unlock ref in my ultra hardcore transit only PvE playthrough, yes, I am going to need to find one of them because I can't accept the initial 3 that you get from Skier. So this is like not the best key in the world, but for hardcore, I love it because it's usually unlooted. There's technically a folder of intel spawn over to the left here, a bunch of weapon crates for gunsmiths. It's really, it's nice. When does the PvE UHE start? The soonest it can possibly start is the day I can reset the account, which is, I don't know, sometime around Christmas. Which is actually part of the other reason I did that test playthrough, because I knew that was going to gate me from actually starting sooner than I should. Because I need this playthrough I need to give this playthrough some time to finish up. And, or not finish up, but like get more established on YouTube and closer to its pause break, or place where we're going to pause. And then kind of go from there. I don't know what that looks like or where it's going to be, but... we'll see. We'll see. All right, so we heard some grenades going off a pier, which is where I need to be for that thing. I think I'm going to do one raid of me trying to find this thing by myself with like the theories I have. I'm hoping the grenades going off in pier do mean... less people over in the swamp area, and... you know, we can go there for free. But we'll see, we'll see. I'm gonna hit this little bus depot shack here for the filing cabinet and what's not. Because there's that one house that they changed up with the dead body in it. That to me seems like a place to get this thing from. And then the other thing is just any of the random swamp town houses. Because I actually haven't been into them yet. Skirted around them, I just haven't been in. Do these go into here? Oh, they do. Look at us go. Not that I really want to use these soft points. They do 108 damage. Okay. I can't believe we found a blank RFID card last night. That's crazy. That's bananas to me. Let's trade well. Trade well. But I do think people are excited for the PvE run. I'm excited for the PvE run too. I think it's going to be really good. Try my best not to die so much in there. Shattered or this thing? This thing can't hold a flashlight, or at least not without a special mount. Go stick with the shattered. For the ricochet chance. Alright, let's... Okay, so that's... Senator is 100% up at pier. That's a Vepr Hunter That's what his guards use. Shooting in the distance there. So if we're feeling spicy and we want to go, we can do that. But thinking this just leaves all this open and clear for us. Or more than usual. Then we'll go from there. But yeah, so for bat, yeah, I think there's a lot more. Oh, you can't do that anymore. There's a lot more things we need to get on the in the interchange camp. That's I think what's holding us up. So we'll see. We'll see. And I could start the ultra hardcore on a different account too. I have been meaning and wanting to buy a third PvE accessible account. Garcia, thank you so much for that tier 2 sub for 41 months. Holy smokes. Thank you guys. And Joe, I don't know if I said it properly, but happy birthday. Nope. Big cheers. First shared sub of the day is a double sub. Let's start checking these houses. Once again, I think it might be the one that has like the body in it. In the actual town. Crap. Thought I heard something behind me. I guess it was a bot scav. Could be a player scav. It feels like a bot scav. Come on, blue tape and... Oh, yeah, metal parts. Blue tape and spark plugs. This is our mantra now, not blue tape and wires. Did it even look like there was a flash drive in here? I don't know. Or could be a flash drive in here. So, like, I looked, but probably not. It would have been cool to do this story mode in PvE where you know you can't get interrupted and there's like, it's like relaxing and like trying to figure it all out based on the context clues instead of following the wiki because like you're in PvP and you can't afford to not follow the wiki really. Red Rebel? Oh. We tried. Gun of some sort. Alright. Sorry, not sorry. Much prefer the Glock over that. Yo, best of 22 coming in with that 42069. Nice. Happy Sunday, Mark. What's up, Mythgar? First raid of the day. I think I can get into that house. Somebody open that up. I think I am going to go check the, even though I'm taking the most horrendous route here. Somebody's looking at me. I think I'm going to go check that house with the body in it. Over everything else. And then if it's not there, probably look it up. Or if somebody in chat knows, have them tell me. Rude bush. Player scavs. Is this one or the one over to the right of it? I think it's the one over to the right of it, but might be this one. Oh no, it is this one. Look for a flash drive here. I mean, this has to do something. This is going to have to do something with the story at some point. But it just might not be this part of the story. That's all. Oh, they were looted. All right, does anybody in chat know what house this flash drive is in? For, I think it's Falling Skies. I could look it up. Falling Skies, Tarkov. Oh, it is in that one. Okay, it is. It's in green gunpowder. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That was up on my list of places to check as well. We'll go head back to that. No problem. Hey, blue tape. Let's just drink that. Oh, I'm gonna need that thermometer for sure. That's just to craft fuel with. We're not taking the code out. Yeah, it's green gunpowder house. Yeah. Or what we used to call green gunpowder house. Because it's like the only place in Tarkov you could get green gunpowder. There's that 8R again. Okay. That house is definitely, the house with the body in it, it's definitely going to be part of one of the storylines. It just has to be. But, of course, there's somebody here now. Probably doing the same thing. You just wiped start PvE last night? Nice. Yeah, it's real. I think PvE is quite relaxing. And I think it would be really fun to do PvE with, like, minimal storyline spoilers and just, like, figure it out, you know? The logic behind the choices on multiple choice options for the MSQ. For the main quest line? I haven't gotten to a one that's, like... I haven't gotten to one that's like an actual split decision yet in this playthrough. But I actually don't know if Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the small decisions play a role either. You know? Okay, so here's the thing. I see. It's the transcript of the thing. Okay. I don't understand airplane speak so well. You tend to go the more polite option. Yeah, same. I tend to go the polite option as well. I don't know if that has an effect or not. Feels like it should. And maybe that's something people haven't realized yet. All right, that's somebody looted and dropped stuff there to pick up something. They didn't take this, which I do need. We're already about to head out here, so we can do that. We can do that. I would pay the rubles for this. Don't need a sledge. Oh, you can craft with a sledgehammer, but yeah. All right, let's get out of here. If we can. What's up, Devil Risen? Tarkov's been really good. Yeah. Overall positive in our PvP playthrough. That guy's still up, huh? That's the dude that fought the Adar scav that shot at us. Oh, USB should be on that bedside table? Oh, no, I missed the USB. I didn't realize there was two. I thought it was just a note. That's what I get for looking at the wiki wrong. Thank you, chat. This table? Is there a table in here? Should have scrolled further on the wiki. That bedside table. Oh, yeah, I see. Did I look right over it? I must have. Oh, I did. Wow. I looked right at it. I looked right at it. Classic. Be kind of cool if it did, though. Clutch. Like, if it was like, even if it's just like a somewhat weighted system where like certain options are only available to you depending on your dialogue and how you interact with the dealers. But I don't feel like it's going to be that in depth. Okay. All right, well, that's pretty good. We got a nice full bag. Got our quest items. We got out. We'll take that. Looks like we have to go back to woods after this. And this is the armored case that everybody's talking about, where this is going to be our first big decision point, is getting this case out, where do we give it to Prapper? Do we give it to what's-his-face? You know, all these things. We're coming up on our first big decision point here in this hardcore playthrough, which is sweet. Okay, that's our last two shush. I think we're good with shush now, which is great. I have 3? Okay. Well, I was planning on, I guess, sending them. But I'm never going to need more than that. Save all these. This is our resident sacrifice area. This is to be sold. We are running out of room in these. Oh, we just officially ran out of room in our junk boxes again. That's something. Okay, I don't think I'm keeping the Glock. All right, one of 10 million D batteries. Oh, you know, we do have a... We have a, yeah, car battery in here that we do not need at all. That can go away. Got some Bitcoin saved up. We got, there's definitely some things we have saved up here that we probably don't need, but that's right. We could just grab another, at any point we can grab another ammo box. But not too worried about that. Okay, you're good on money. You don't even really buy anything. You might be good on money. I actually don't know. This crafts well enough. All right. Okay, so we can hand it all over to Prepper. Is this where I can maybe hop into my hideout and subvert Prepper? Because I think this is where you can start talking to what's his face. No, maybe not. Oh, play tape. Oh, the tape recorder's right there. That's dope. Sick. All right, so I'll just hand it to Prepper. No problem.
Красавчик. Ну, хоть какие-то хорошие новости. Давай сюда. Ё-моё. Что еще за хренотень у них там произошла? Что еще за мистер Керман? Так, погоди. Кто-то звонит. Алло. Тут срочный разговор. Давай, дружище. Я свяжусь с тобой попозже. Награду тебе мои парни выдадут. Да, я снова тут.
Okay, so I'm assuming that's another time gate then? Oh, he just gives me money for that? That's cool. All right, fair. I mean, I'll take money. That's fine. Another 103 is nice. All right. So I guess we're time gated on that. So then we probably go back to Interchange and do Batya stuff, because I think that's where we're short on. What are my skills looking like? Not terrible. I probably should go use the gym. Yeah, we don't have muscle fatigue. But yeah, not terrible. I think Batya is going to require, what is it, LMGs to be leveled up? So we got to start using RPKs. Yeah, so you talk to the dealers now, stomp them in the game. Pretty cool. Yeah, I think we hop back in. We're still not equipped to fight Killa here. Could I maybe have a mag that is good enough to kill Killa? Yeah, we could. Alright. So maybe we'll hop into that if we think he's up. So this one I definitely need a Wi-Fi camera. In case we get into the center here, we need our Emercom key. I like that the keychain can go in there. That's kind of cool. Yeah, Emercom, power. I think we'll do it for this guy. Yep. And this can go back into here. And the Wi-Fi camera for center, just in case. Okay, and we're going with very, very basic armor here. Like this is not good armor by any stretch. So, all right, let's make sure we're out of chumming time. I'll see y'all, right? Alrighty, here we go. Ooh, rainy. Close spawn to the camp. Far spawn from what we need. I don't know. I guess we could go brawl out in the camp for a bit. We lose it, we lose it. We come in naked. Try to do the same thing. The camp has the cleaner we need and the coffee we need, so. Among other things. I actually know if you can go in that way. Probably. Feels like there's a sniper scav that way, though. Okay. Do a little tactical climbing. And we're in. Some scavs heading that way. I don't know the timing of like whether you beat that person who spawns there to those rocks or not. I genuinely don't know the timing. So we're just gonna look. DVD player. Oh wow. Good ammo. Any of that? Like I said, just a DVD player. Could also just be kind of in and out. Depending on what we find. Wow, empty med tent. Just a few NACLs for us, you know? Like, would that be too much to ask? Don't really want much else, you know? Oh, I do need PSUs. Jesus. Scared me. Yeah, that one kept good. All the med bags are looted, so these scavs probably have stuff on them. Where are you? You saw me through the bush somehow. I don't know. Let's see what they got, I guess. This guy's got nothing. Absolutely nothing. SP6 is good. And we do have a couple VSS and Vals. Where were you? Goodness. Yeah, so this cabin's actually like a big cleaning supply cabin. Can spawn shampoo, sodium, the cleaner, everything. Also food, which we kind of need. Eat up here while I drink up here. All right, we don't really need these two. I wouldn't say no to saving up for another. Hollow Dildnick Barter. Yes. There's the flashbangs. That actually might have been the right flechette, but I'm not worried about it. Good morning, Commander Happy Pants. How are you? I don't think I need those, but I was gonna say, yeah, this guy definitely looted the med stuff. I heard you shout. Oh, there you are. All right, do we think enough time's passed so I can hop into idea? Probably. Just start worrying about player scavs. We've got decent stuff here, but we don't have anything like over the top. Need to get out with, you know. Just stuff that would be nice to get out with. Empty. Man, these fuel cons spawn everywhere here. Okay. What did I skip over there? I skipped the wrench spawns. I skipped... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Our goal is questline here, not looting and leaving. That's nice. I like the big green ones. They can have red rebels in them. Or be empty. Or be empty. I have to go back to work tomorrow, otherwise fine. I going to enjoy my last day of vacation as much as I can. Yeah, for sure. Hopefully work will be really nice now that you're refreshed, you know? Haven't heard too much this raid, but it's been raining, and that camp is far enough away that all the indoor shots get muffled enough so you can't hear them. So, hard to tell what's truly going on. Alright, I will get topped up here. Be ready to load into that BP in case Killa's hanging out in idea. Are we meant to get under that? Probably not. I hit spacebar. Hello. There we go. Ammo box there, but it's a little exposed. Has been a really quiet raid. But it was really quiet the start of yesterday, too. And then as the afternoon progressed, it got a little more hectic. A little less survivable. Okay. We'll see what's up. Hello? Okay. Damn it. The freaking thing hit him too much. I even had the mag for him, too. But hit too much of the railing there. I needed to have backed off and or been more aggressive. So. GG. Hey, Pops. Cheers. Left shoulder there, huh? Dang. Yeah, that really sucks. Oh, we had the SVT. Bummer. All right. Partial 0 here to hero-y. Like, we're going to bring in an armor, just not one of our good armors. Maybe we bring in a shotgun. Yeah, why not? Probably not the best interchange gun, but... Yeah, no, it's really not the best interchange gun. Could bring in this thing, I guess. How much of this do I have? I have 20? That's probably enough. I don't think we actually put a grip on there. I do want to... Rhino. Put some sort of sight on there. Wish I could have a variable one. Don't I have a... Hang on. Pretty sure I have a delta point somewhere. Oh, is this that new one that you guys are talking about? That's like the old red dot? Might be. Or like the old PK06. There it is. So we'll put the delta point in there. Then we'll barter for that. Well, oh, I already did that one. Yeah. And then we'll do... This is the kit? That seems alright. I might even bring a pistol for scavs. Yeah. Like, for, like, just regular scavs. So I don't have to waste the good ME ammo on, Killa and other players. That seems good to me. Alright. Yeah, dope. Back to Interchange. Again, avoiding the chumming times here. Actually, let's put a flashlight on the, nope. Put a flashlight on that guy. Nice. I'll see y'all right. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm hoping this 308 can actually take out Killa if I hit him in the top of the head, but... Oh, I didn't finish minibus. Dang it. I needed to bring another marker and I didn't. This is a bad spawn for kind of everything. So I might just head underground to there. I probably have to fight a lot of people, though. If we just get past that center point, I think we'll be okay. But this might go poorly. And that's okay. That's okay. I mean, that... Fair enough. I'm glad they worked well in Poe 1. I don't know. Poe 2's mechanics seem enough different that I'm not really sure how it's going to play out. But I've also never played... I didn't play enough Poe... Well, I never played Poe 1, so I don't know. Something ran up the ramp there. Could have been another player. Just a scav. Let's try to get past him without him noticing us. Be helpful to have warning bells there. GG. That sight was just a little bit too zoomed in for that fight. I probably should have gone to the red dot. But I was like, nah, I'll be able to see his head clearly, but he was just moving too much. GG, GG. Yeah, that's what I get for rushing in there. I should have just gone to the camp and waited. Used my range. I needed that to be like a 2x, not a 4x. You know? So, nice shots on their part. But I can't help but feeling like if I had a variable zoom scope there, I probably would have gotten a really nice shot off on him. On that initial, because I saw him first and reacted first. GG. Alright, I almost want to zero, like, or like pistol to hero this, you know? Kind of want to... Just, like, not do too much here. Get everything from in raid. Not worry about it. I think I'm going to go with rip rounds, too. Because we've got a fair amount of them. Alright. Yeah. Like, that's it. That's the kit. Figured out from there. Oh, marker. Marker. Yeah, because what I could have done with that spawn if we had the marker was, you know, mark the minibus. Yeah, I still want the Wi-Fi camera in case that happens, so we'll just put that there. All right, let's go do the thing. Now, we'll be tagged and cursed, but that's okay. I think I'm going to go this time, though, because chumming ends at 10, and if we could just survive the first, I don't know, 3 minutes of the raid, it'll be out of chumming time, so I'll see you, mate. Okay, here we go. Let's see how Zero to Hero works here. Oh, I forgot to put the sound back on. Oh, dang. All right, well, I think we go this way. because the scavs will still come at me. And we'll be able to get a kit, and there's armors and helmets and stuff this way. That'll give the center time to kind of settle in, and hopefully Killa's not guarding the camp like he was last time. That would be good. Question: can I work on the assumption that if I can see it, the scav, PMC, and LS can see it, I'm thinking the lasers? Yes. All the PMCs can see it. You talking about like other players in the map? In PvP, or are you talking about in PvE? I gotta not be... Oh, I gotta not be here when the scavs come over the lip. Yeah, that's great and all, but I really can't get up this mountain. Okay, so PvE, they see you a little bit more, but not by much. Like it helps them see you, but it's not like it is in PvP where they can like really see it and like be like, did I just see a red laser, and like triangulate where you are, you know? Get a little more cover before we loot the rest of this. So it has some amount of an effect, but it does not. It doesn't. It's not quite as big of an effect as it is in PvP. I mean, PS is rock solid. Probably take that off for here. Oh, did I drop that mag? I think I dropped that mag. Damn. Oh, maybe I put that back on for here. If I can get a cheeky headshot, I'll be pretty happy. That sounded more to my right. Yeah, talking enemy detection. I always wonder what the AI uses. A lot of games use sound. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have shot. These freaking rocks are going to be the death of me. No, you bitch. Alright, that got him. Okay, I guess he didn't know you could get up on the rocks. I don't know if I got him. I did, okay. Man, not having that second mag really sucked. Is there a third? Really want to get this dude's armor. All right. Let's go here. Okay. Better ammo. All right, let's do that. Let's get rid of you. Oh, I guess I could have kept that for the long range one, but I want to get this other dude's gun. Let's eat that. Easily. I guess I could keep it just in case it's not what we want. Interesting. What the heck is that? It's cool. What were you rocking? Just SP5. Jeez Louise, both of these guys like to take mags in. I do want this. I just don't want that many mags. I probably don't need that. I probably don't need this. Well, dang, we could also try to take that armor out, too. Hang on. If we did this, that would do a lot for us. Maybe swap some of these. All right, let's actually ditch some of these for that guy. Thank you, whoever did that. I don't think I want the Neo Steel. All right. It's probably worth leaving. See if they missed anything, but... Oh, here come the player scavs. Which this might be. I don't see you.
Ублюдок, мать твою! А ну иди сюда, говно собачье!
Okay. There's one over this way somewhere. Oh, I see you now. Alright. There's another one. Where are you? I hear you shouting. Oh, I saw something run in there. There you are. Was that him? That might have been him. That sprint time kind of lines up. That's nice, but I don't think that's necessary. We've got shotguns at home, you know. Alright, I do kind of want to check this thing real quick. I missed some rat poison. Not the cleaner, though. We need the cleaner. Right, and then I want to check their work here, because I don't think they really looted this. These trees, man. Alright. One tap. Skylight Fox, thank you so much for the prime. Sorry, I was really lost in the sauce here. Really, really appreciate that. Dropped S march there. Hey, but they missed that. Bandages do craft. I'll save that. Oh, that's all. That stuff's all good enough. That's a deal. I feel like this is what we checked while the scavs came up. Maybe not. I'm sure there's plenty of things in this complex that I'm missing. Loot-wise. Come on, more saline solution, please. They looted this one. Maybe that's what he's in the middle of looting when I killed his buddy. Thanks. And I did check that one. That one had the gas analyzer in it. Okay, I think that means we checked them all. Yeah, all right. All the tents have been checked. I don't need to check any of that stuff over there. Start checking these scavs. I did check in there. See what they had. 30 rounds of PSO. No, thank you. We checked the crate in the middle there for the tech spawn. There's like one more shack here. A couple scavs. Oh, the John B. glass is a lot this go around. It's also just a lot of like generically decent scavs here as well. Like I'm kind of impressed. I already have a John B. glasses and they don't trade for anything extra. We'll just swap those filled mags for 120 bullets. It's a really good shotgun. With Magnum buckshot. But I think this is actually legit because it's quiet. Could have taken out scavs. And if I want a mag of like SP6 to go for killer, we can. Alright, there's the ratchet wrench we need. We'll grab that. We'll just check this shack, which can have like our cleaners and stuff. Tool set. Did we... I don't know if we got out with the tool set. Let's do that. Well, we don't really need the sausage. Yeah. Just to be able to craft with it, you know? Jeez, this armor is like everywhere. Yeah, I'd rather have this one that has plates in it. It covers a little less, but it has plates in it. So. Not what I wanted at all. Just tried to jump there. There we go. All right, yeah, we'll use our flare. Get out here. One last ammo boxes to check. Nothing. All right. Not the 0 to hero, I imagine, but fairly successful 0 to hero nonetheless. GG. We went in with a pistol. We came out with 2 kits. I'll take it. Hell yeah. Almost, we're getting closer and closer to level 32. We'll take that. Alrighty, we're back. All right, let's do this. This is for our hideout. Taking, and you said kids? I don't remember saying kids, but fair enough. But yes, kids are baby goats. We need that for crafting. Did I have a tool? I did have a toolkit. All right. Well, we're still going to need these to repair on factory. So, can't believe those are actually filled up. That's wild to me. Relays we still need. That goes up top. These guys go here. Boy, do we have a lot of them. Put that bad boy in there. Put that away. Happy time zones, A-dubs. How are you today? It's good to see you. We are going to run out of room here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we got 3 more to go in that stack. It's not too bad. Definitely slap some dog tags in there. Didn't really end up using these. These trade for an L can, which is awesome. Just do that right now. Love that. Excuse me. Okay. I think I'm going to use this one over the AK. That. I don't know if I need this many mags, but I guess when you're shooting SP5, you might. All right, let's go ahead and tag this one for Killa. And the rest are just SP5 nonsense. Not going to worry about it type of thing. All right, put all that away. A lot of good meds. Still need that. Still might need these. Don't need this guy. Hit this with a repair. Can't be repaired. Guess that's an arena gamer thing. Don't know. I have a green flare. Somewhere. There we go. Slap that bad boy into there. All right, I think we go back with this thing. Maybe change up this site. I feel like this site would have been perfect on our. I really feel like that site would have been perfect on the. What's its face? The lever action. Yeah. Okay. Yep. But YouTube, that is going to be next episode, I think. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for watching these all the way through. Really appreciate those who do. And well, I mean, we're getting closer here to all these things. Yeah, so we're like still just very close to a few things here. 4 more blue tape. We're halfway there on the saline solutions now, and I do want Med Station 3 because that's gating us from a lot of stuff. Still short on these guys. So 1 coffee or 1 Lupo coffee will give us what we need there. Because those are the gates for this guy. Now, we don't have all of these either, but Intel 2 would be nice to have. I believe we're just fleece away from you, which the gear rack would be insane for us. Yeah, like I would probably prioritize the gear rack over the Hall of Fame. Library's coming along. A little under halfway on all the books. So yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. But yeah, next episode we'll hop back onto Interchange there. Perfect. We have a nice little daytime that's away from all the chumming. We have a mag that can kill Killa. Hopefully we don't put all of our bullets into the side of an escalator this time. And we'll go from there. So, good stuff. I'll catch you next episode.